suddenly an uncontrollable wave of discomfort washes over you. Your body tenses, your face contorts, and an instinctive urge to look away or even leave the room just grips you. That's the unmistakable sensation of that secondhand cringe, feeling so powerful that it can make us recoil as if we ourselves were the ones standing on that metaphorical stage, fumbling through an incredibly awkward performance. But why? Why do we experience such a visceral reaction to the missteps, embarrassments, and oblivious blunders of others? What is it about a poorly executed joke, an overconfident speech that falls flat, or a social interaction gone terribly wrong that makes us feel something so deeply, even though it has nothing to do with us? To understand this phenomenon, let's recognize that human beings are profoundly social creatures. Our survival has always depended on our ability to navigate social hierarchies, to communicate effectively, and to maintain a level of dignity within our communities. From the earliest days of our existence, being cast out or ridiculed by one's peers could mean isolation, which, in a primitive sense, could mean death. While the world has changed, and our survival no longer hinges on the approval of a small tribe, the wiring in our brains hasn't evolved nearly as quickly as our civilization has. We're still attuned to the social fabric around us, sensitive to the unspoken rules of behavior, and we're acutely aware of what's considered appropriate, respectable, and competent. When we witness someone violating these social norms, whether by being unaware of their own awkwardness, failing spectacularly at something they were too confident about, or just saying something inappropriate at the wrong time, our brains light up with a mix of emotions. There's empathy, of course, because we can imagine how painful it must be to be in that person's situation. But there's also a level of social reflexiveness at play. Our discomfort arises not just from pitying the person, but from the implicit understanding that social missteps are contagious. Even by watching, even by being in proximity to the awkwardness, we feel our own social standing threatened. It's as if the embarrassment might spill over onto us, as if the sheer force of their humiliation is strong enough to pull us into its gravitational field. There's also the matter of self-projection. Whether we're conscious of it or not, we've all experienced moments of awkwardness, of saying the wrong thing, of misjudging a situation, of attempting something with confidence only to realize too late that we were entirely out of our depth. These moments can be so painful that we try to push them from our minds, burying them deep within our subconscious. But when we see someone else experiencing that same brand of social catastrophe, it's as if a mirror has been held up to our own past humiliations. We're forced to relive them, even if is no script. There's no safety net. There's no guarantee of a punchline to relieve the tension. It's raw, it's real, and our instinct is to distance ourselves from it as quickly as possible. The Secondhand Cringe is really a testament to our own deeply ingrained need for social cohesion. We feel it because we understand on a primal level the cost of being perceived as foolish, incompetent, or just out of touch. We feel it because we've been there, because we know how unforgiving the world can be when it comes to moments of weakness. And most of all, we feel it because we're human. Because even as we cringe, even as we turn away, there's a part of us that aches for the person in that moment, wishing we could spare them from the very feeling we ourselves are experiencing.